Let me ask you a question. How many times have you sat down to work, to study, or to create something important, fully intending to focus, but felt a strange, heavy fog take over your mind? You feel restless. You feel tired, even though you slept 8 hours. You reach for your phone, or you walk to the fridge for a snack just to feel something. If this sounds familiar, listen closely. You are not lazy. You are not broken, and you are definitely not lacking willpower. You are simply hijacked. We often talk about what sugar does to our waistline or our teeth, but we rarely talk about what it does to the supercomputer inside your skull. Modern neuroscience has confirmed something terrifying. Sugar triggers the exact same reward pathways in your brain as heavy narcotics. When you eat it, your brain releases a massive, unnatural spike of dopamine. It feels good for 20 minutes. You feel high. You feel alive. But biology demands balance. For every high, there is a crash. And in that crash, your focus dies. Your motivation evaporates. You become a slave to the next spike. But what if you stopped? What if you pressed reset? In this video, I will walk you through the 14-day timeline of quitting sugar. I will show you the brutal withdrawal, the physical repair, and finally, the mental awakening that happens when you detox your brain. To understand the next 14 days, you need to understand the machine. Imagine your body is a high-performance sports car. It is evolved to run on clean fuel, complex nutrients, healthy fats, and proteins. Refined sugar is not fuel. Sugar is like pouring dirty, sticky sludge directly into the gas tank. When you consume it constantly, the sensors inside your engine get clogged. In medical terms, this is called insulin resistance. Your cells literally stop listening to the fuel signals. The result? You have plenty of energy floating in your blood, but your cells are starving. This starvation creates anxiety. It creates the hangry feeling. Hungry and angry. You aren't losing your temper because you are a bad person, you're losing it because your brain is running out of power. When you act on these cravings, you create a roller coaster, up and down, up and down. It is impossible to build a disciplined life on an unstable foundation. So when you decide to quit, you aren't just going on a diet, you are initiating a system reboot. And just like a computer, things get a little glitchy before they get better. Let's walk through the timeline. Days 1 through 3. I won't lie to you, this is the hardest part. This is the withdrawal. As you cut the supply, your dopamine levels drop below baseline. Your brain, which is used to easy energy, starts to panic. You might feel a dull headache right behind your eyes. You might feel sad, empty, or unmotivated. This is the moment 90% of people quit. They say, I need sugar to study, or I deserve a treat to feel happy. But realize this, that voice in your head isn't you. That is the addiction dying. It is the parasite screaming because it is being starved. Inside your body, however, something amazing is starting. Your liver begins to dump the stored glycogen. Sugar makes your body hold on to water and sodium. As you cut it, you will lose a lot of water weight rapidly. You might visit the bathroom more often. You might feel thirsty. This isn't fat loss yet. This is inflammation leaving your body. Your body is physically wringing itself out, cleaning the pipes. The key here is survival. Drink water with sea salt. Eat more protein. Just don't give in. You are in the eye of the storm. Then comes day 4. You wake up and something is different. The alarm rings and you don't hit snooze. You just get up. The fog is lifting. Why? Because your body has switched fuel sources. This is the miracle of the human body. Instead of burning dirty sugar, you are starting to access your own body fat for fuel. This state is called metabolic flexibility. Fat is a cleaner, more stable energy source than sugar. It burns slowly, like a log on a fire, rather than paper that burns up in seconds. Look in the mirror. That puffiness in your cheeks? Gone. That bloating in your stomach? Vanished. Your face looks more defined, more angular. Your taste buds are also resetting. Zinc levels in your body are regulating. If you eat an apple now, it will taste incredibly sweet. Almonds will taste rich. You are rediscovering the actual flavor of food, not the chemical masking of processed sugar. Your skin begins to clear up. Sugar spikes, insulin spikes androgens, which cause acne. Without the sugar, your skin stops producing excess oil. You look healthier because you are healthier. By day 8 to 14, you enter the supercomputer phase. This is where the magic happens for your brain. Scientists call it BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. It's a protein that acts like fertilizer for your neurons. High sugar diets suppress BDNF. Low sugar diets boost it. Without the inflammation blocking the pathways, your brain starts repairing itself. New connections form faster. Your memory improves. You sit down to study and you can actually focus. The constant background noise of anxiety gets turned down to zero. You can read a book for 30 minutes without the itch to check TikTok. Your energy is no longer a roller coaster. It is a straight line, consistent, reliable. You have transformed your body from a sugar-burning addict into a fat-burning machine. This is the version of you that is capable of achieving your goals. This is the version of you that has discipline. It wasn't that you were lazy, it was that you were fueled by garbage. So how do you sustain this? You need a replacement strategy. Rule number 1. Increase protein and healthy fats. When a craving hits, it means your brain thinks it's running out of energy. Eat 2 boiled eggs. Eat a steak. Eat avocado. Fat signals satiety to the brain and kills the craving instantly. Rule number 2, the salt hack. Often when you crave sugar, you are actually just mineral deficient. A pinch of sea salt and water can silence a craving in 5 minutes. 14 days. That's 2 weeks of your life. In the grand scheme of things, it's nothing. But these 14 days are enough to prove something to yourself. It proves that you are not beholden to a substance. It proves that the brain fog was not your personality. It was just a symptom. So here's my challenge to you. Start tomorrow. Not one day, but day 1. Come back to this video in 14 days and tell me clearly, how does your brain feel? If you are ready to take control, comment "I accept" down below. I'll see you in the next video.